Hey guys, it's JC4, and here we are with Ocarina of Time again. You know the funny thing? I still have that fairy from Dodongo's cavern I never used. Oh damn, I won't want to put my phone on silent. Last time I didn't do that. Thank God no one texted or anything. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. Yours descriptive. Shut up, Tom. But there's still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must first become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword in the Pedestal of Time. By doing this, you'll travel back in time 7 years. But wait, there's more. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I'll teach you for when that time comes. The song will return you to the temple time, the prelude of light. Yeah, see? Go back and look at part 5 of Ocarina of Time. You'll see how close they were. And you notice that first song they played, you know I'm talking about, in the, those little skull kids. Yeah, they were doing the Song of Storms backwards. They almost did this song. It's crazy. Oh my god. It's magic. You're in the prelude of light. That's like Resident Evil right there. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. This far we shall meet again. Okay, I think there was a bit of lag there or something. Or desync, whatever. Hold on, just let this cutscene go off. Activate, or grab my Pepsi. There we go. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's good. You are required to go back and be a child later, like he said. But, you can't actually do this until after you've eaten the Forest Temple, so yeah. What we're gonna do, I'm just thinking right now, is we're gonna do some side questing real quick. I got like 3 things in mind. But, I did promise a new dungeon, right? Well, I'm gonna be a tease and do that last. Oh, I hate you, JC4, you're so mean. I know. So we'll just do this Happy Mask Shop thing first, since it's closest. Hi, welcome to Happy Mask Shop. We deal masks to bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Oh, you're creepy. You got the Keaton mask. Wear it with blah blah blah. And if you notice, it replaces that duo down there. I'm just gonna do a head like I did earlier and just cut away. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at Kakariko, because you remember that's where this whole side quest started. It was this guy right here who told us to go to the Happy Mask Shop. Do you think you're disguised, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Will you sell it to me? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. You sold the mask. Earned a little profit. If you hit no, what he'll do is he'll close the gate and he'll like force you to sell it to him, so it's kind of funny. You're like, oh really, you bastard. It's like, fine, I didn't need to climb Death Mountain anyway. But now we're gonna go off back to the Happy Mask Shop, and yeah. You know, I just realized when I said, hey guys, JC4, I said at the beginning of a part. See? This is what happens when you don't write down a guide, but you know what, I'm never going to again. What are you doing? Welcome, would you be able to go to you? That one. Now I'm gonna show you the little warp power. Hold on. Oh, so let's go outside. Do do do. Do 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 do. Check out Link. Flying dots. Why I did this just to create a shortcut, so I'll meet you back at the entrance of Lost Woods. Now then, over here at the Lost Woods, you'll wear the mask, talk to this guy. Under that mask, aren't you that coker kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10. For this 20 rupee mask, you lost money on that deal. Well then, I guess you shouldn't have the mask. Whatever. Meet you back at, Happy Mask Shop. And now, back over here. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 20 rupees for this skull mask. If you didn't say payment received, you'd probably seem a little less creepy. Spooky mask! Wear it, see, to show it off. You could scare many people with this mask. Now I'll meet you over at the graveyard. Yeah! What's your problem? Now that I haven't shown you this, but here's the graveyard, hardly day, and this is the kid who admires Dampy the Gravekeeper. It's Dampy the Gravekeeper! Question mark? Oh, it's just a mask. I got a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy. Would you give me that mask to me? With this mask, I'll be just like Dampy. Here's my money. For full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the Happy Mask Shop and pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. Yeah, that kid he favors, excuse me, Dampy, so... Yeah, I'll just meet you back at the Happy Mask Shop after I thrash about. And now we're down to our last mask. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 30 rupees for this spooky mask. Lastly, the bunny hood. Now then, this one's kind of tricky just because of the whereabouts of the guy you're supposed to sell it to. But I have a strategy that kind of works, but it requires you to wait. And it also requires it to be daytime, so if it ever turns night, be sure to turn it back to day. And as far as that big lady, I was wearing the spooky mask, and sorry for that very poor screaming impression. Okay, now what I like to do is I always wait over here by this giant silver rock, because he always comes over here. He'll run up through this path, and then he'll usually come by this rock. What you need to do, because the guy you're supposed to sell a mask to is that little dude in the tent from Gerudo Valley when you were growing up. He runs all around the place in Hyrule Field, and you can only catch him like at daytime because he'll be running at day, but at night he stops and rests. So basically all I do is just wait right here for him. That's basically the easiest method I could tell you. So I'll meet you when he does show up. And when he does show up, when you see him coming, play the sun song. So this way it turns to night, okay? Excuse me. Oh look, right there, he's coming. I didn't have to play the sun song after all. And just in the nick of time, it's about to turn into daylight. Or nighttime. See, he always runs up here. He runs all around Hyrule Field. I don't know anywhere else other than this spot. And yeah, he'll stop and rest in a second, so chill. Actually, no, I'm plot the Ocarina anyway. This is the guy you're supposed to sell it to. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, the genuine rabbit ears from the animal legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. My long time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally the actor stage pop has been united. And what he does is he just pays you as much money as you can carry, so no matter what, you're gonna have full money. Oh, I'm just gonna stand here and watch it. All you gotta do is pay back 50 rupees anyway. Still going. Okay. Play a song. And stand still. Are you ready, Link? Check this out. Damn! He just ran through me. You saw how fast he was running before. He's hell fast now. So there's only one more thing to do. Go back, pay the Happy Mask Shop guy, and get our prize. Alright, now then, we're done. Oh great, you sold it. Please bag 50 rupees. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. And there we go, the Mask of Truth. Oh, look at the shelves. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want, just have faith. And they're all free. See? We got Gerudo, Zoro, and Goron. Those masks don't really have any purposes unless you're looking at that one little mask thing in the hole. But here, I'll go ahead and show you what the Mask of Truth does. It's meant for these stones, really. And they'll just tell you secrets about the game. Responding, I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle to look for boyfriends. So that's all it does, just tells you the secrets. However, I will warn you, the ones in the holes that you find with the chests, all those stones say the same thing, so yeah. And I lied, what we're going to do actually is something else after that little dungeon thing. Because I'm looking at heart pieces, and since I always seem to get them in pairs of 4, I might as well, you know. And I can think of one thing in the market we haven't done yet, and I guess one grown-up thing we could do just to help us. But yeah, I'll meet you over at Zora River. The Navi pointed out last time, there's frogs underwater. This is actually worth 2 heart pieces, but I'm going to skip ahead some of this. This is what you do first. Play a song of songs. Wow, that melody, please take this. And there gets you 1 heart piece. Now what you do is you play Zelda's Lullaby, you know, Opponent Song, Serious Song, Song of Time, Sun Song, all of those. And then they'll get big, and then I'll meet you afterwards. But you play every other song. And after each song you play, one of them grows bigger. That was Zelda's Lullaby, and they pay you. So, easy way to get money, but that's what you do. I'm gonna cut away now. This is me playing them all in order, so this is the last one. So I'm not really descriptive on this, but I just don't feel like showing every song we played, that's all. That's what you're supposed to do. And then, yes, they always give you a 50. You come back, and they do this little mini game. Oh, balls. It's always the same pattern. Just throwing it out there. Aha, there we go. And you gotta be really fast. Other words, you know, it doesn't work. What you do is you just help them eat those butterflies. It's A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A. There you go. That's your code. You gotta do it fast, because they're way too persistent about that. Now we're going to actually go ahead and do that dungeon, okay? So I'll meet you over at Kakariko. Sorry for not explaining much. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing bad, but yeah. Now that we have the Song of Storms, and we see how happy and giddy he is, we have to come in here and ruin his day. Do-do-do, do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no, what's going on? The windmill, it's spinning too fast. The well, it's draining. Oh no, it's all our fault, Link, you inconsistent bastard. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast.